filming you too.
Okay, that's cool. I got another one filming me as well. What's your problem?
You?
How am I a problem?
Because you're in the space where you don't need to be.
This is the public space.
Yeah, you need to be 20 feet back.
What law is that, sir?
20 feet back?
What law is that, sir?
It's a law that you need to be 20 feet back from us. You are...
Where's the ordinance?
You need to be 20 feet.
You hear the host before you see the problem. Today's video is insane. In less than a minute, the scene explodes. A man with a camera and an officer who treats filming like a threat. That first exchange is the bait. It establishes the power imbalance, raises every legal question we'll watch unfold, and hooks you with the promise that this won't be a calm conversation.
Hey, babe, I gotta be 20 feet back. Did you know the Supreme Court hasn't ruled on any distance? No, they haven't.
You're interfering if you're not 20 feet back.
Did you know that interference is only a physical action? You're not on a traffic stop, so how can I interfere with something that you're not doing?
No, I'm not on traffic stop.
Because there's nobody here.
How do you know what I'm doing? How do you know what I'm doing?
Oh, and the other law says you have to have crime scene tape up if you're in the middle of something.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
I can be anywhere that the public. I can be anywhere that the public is allowed to
You
be.
need to be 20 feet back.
What law is that?
You need to be 20 feet back.
Quote the ARS. Quote that, because I know for a fact that interference is a physical action. I have to physically stop you from doing your job. Where's yours? Because you don't have one. You haven't studied the law. I have proven that. Your policy says y'all have 2 weeks of training on the law. That's not studying the law. What's the first five elements of the Constitution? First 5 elements of the Constitution. What are they? Let's go. The First Amendment. My bad. First 5 elements of the First Amendment. What are they?
I'm asking you to step back. What are you doing? Watching stop signs, make sure people don't run. Okay.
Okay, so you're not actually in the process of doing a job. So, since there is no emergency, why are the emergency lights on?
We're actually
That's against your policy. Where's the emergency? It is. I've read all 600 plus pages of your policy.
I turned my lights on so I could turn my camera on because you have your camera on, so I'm videoing you too as you don't move 20 feet back.
I don't have to. No, if I was, you would have already arrested me because you've warned me more than once.
Yeah.
So arrest me then.
Because you know why?
Because
Now the rules are weaponized. The officer insists on a mysterious 20-foot buffer and turns routine lights into an accusation, while the videographer methodically tears the claim apart. This is the courtroom of the street. Law versus claim, calm rebuttal versus authority posture. Every line here tightens the pressure. You can feel the argument tilting toward a confrontation.
you know you're wrong. Because you know you're wrong. Give me a supervisor. Give me a supervisor.
You need to be
Give me a supervisor now.
Why do you need a supervisor?
Because I'm requesting one as a member of the public because I got an idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about. That's why this dude is remaining silent like his Fifth Amendment tells him to.
He's working traffic here. You ask what we're doing, I'm here assisting him. He's watching stop signs. You ask what we're doing.
You're obstructing the road is what y'all are doing.
Well, actually, you are because you're in.
I'm not. I'm on the public easement.
No, you're on the road.
Nope. 15 to the sidewalk. No, I'm not. This is in the middle of the road that you're blocking. So there's an officer of the law.
Be in the middle of the road if my lights are on.
Is there an emergency? Because you're not allowed to use the lights unless there's an emergency. No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Tell me where it says that.
Your policy does. Go read it.
Since you know it's so good, pull it up.
Why would I quote something to you that you should know by heart?
Pull it up. We know what we can do.
Obviously not.
Yes, we can.
Because you think that I have to be 20 feet away, and Supreme Court has not ruled on that. Supreme Court has not ruled on any distance.
Show me where.
And
Show me.
the only thing Supreme Court says on recording distance is a reasonable distance from an officer doing his duties, which you're not.
Show me where.
Actually, the burden of proof is on you, not me. If you arrest me, you have to prove, not me, you have to prove that I broke the law.
I'm being an adult and asking you to move back, and you're being a child and standing there.
You're the child that jumped out of your car ready to go hands
I
on.
was coming to help him.
Do what?
He stopped right here.
Okay, checking stop signs, so y'all can check stop signs from in your car.
And I can sit here all day long if I want.
You're right, you can. Oh, I'm getting back in to record your car, which is my First Amendment right to do.
Out of the road. Now you can't be.
I'm not blocking the road.
You get out of the road.
What law is pedestrian in the roadways? Because there isn't one.
Now get out of the road.
No, it's not. There has to be a crosswalk, dumbass.
No, there does.
Yes,
There's
there
no
does.
crosswalk here, is it?
Exactly. You
Okay,
cannot
down the
get
road.
J.
The tone flips from debate to dare. Arrest me then, he says. And suddenly this is no longer hypothetical. Requests for a supervisor, repeated demands, and that defiant challenge push the encounter toward a cliff edge. This is the moment where authority must choose, escalate or step back. And that choice will define everything that follows.
You cannot get jaywalking unless there's a presence of a crosswalk. No, you can't. There has to be a place for me to
Show me where it
cross.
says that.
Read the law, dumbass. I don't have to show you.
Yes,
You
you
have
do.
to show me.
Yes, you do.
No,
If you
when
love
you
so
write the
much, show
ticket,
me.
when you write the
Show
ticket,
me.
this dude's a fucking moron.
Show me. And we haven't called you one name, but yet you called us about 10.
Because you've already cited 30 fucking laws that are wrong.
Then show me it's wrong.
I don't have to. It's the other way around, dumbass. When I go to court, I don't have to defend myself. You have to defend yourself.
Yes, you have to defend.
You have to prove to the judge. All I have to do is, Your Honor, where's the proof that I broke the law? And he throws that out the window.
And you're standing in the road.
So I'm not standing on the public easement.
Yes, no, you're standing on the road.
Public
The
easement.
easement's up there.
This from that middle of the road to there is right there. Name and badge number. I agree with him. Name and badge number right now. It's per your policy.
1330. I'm not afraid to give it to you. Anderson 2350.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. Look at the disturbance you've
Let me
caused.
give your ID too. Mine's still in 1330. Let me see your ID.
Hey, under the Fourth
what?
Amendment, tell him to go fuck himself.
I could. I definitely could.
Under the Fourth Amendment,
Then tell me your names.
make me.
I can ask you. You can ask me my name. I can ask you.
And I have the right to refuse. You don't.
So do I.
No, you don't. It's your policy. You want to add a policy violation?
No. Show me. I have the right for this.
I don't have to show you. It'll be on the complaint. But you've already.
You want my first, second, third, fourth.
He doesn't know. He doesn't
I've
know.
done nothing to you.
This dumbass don't know your
I've done
rights.
nothing to
By
you.
the way, he says that the law requires me to be 20 feet away from him at all times.
Oh, really? Oh, that's the new law.
Did you also know that the Supreme Court hasn't ruled on officer safety either? There's only one thing.
I've not done anything to you.
That doesn't matter. Your policy says that when you have been approached by the member of the public, excuse me, sir. Let me explain something.
Names and badge numbers. They're tiny details that expose big things. Tempers flare, insults land, and music underscores the chaos. This stretch is raw. The public voice tries to hold officials accountable, while the officer's composure phrase. It's an emotional peak, and the soundtrack of conflict makes it impossible to look away.
When your policy says that when approached by a member of the public and asked your name and badge number, you are required to state. Not him. He asked. He didn't get it.
I asked.
It's on my camera.
I said Spillman 1330.
Thank you.
Listening.
You weren't. You didn't say it. I got it on camera, dumbass.
I didn't hear you. But you do not need to talk to me like that.
I'm not the one being disrespectful.
Dog, that is
Believe me,
disrespectful.
You were disrespectful by turning on your lights and jumping out of your car.
Listen better.
Your partner that was in his car,
That is being
perfectly safe.
disrespectful towards a citizen.
Because
No, you
he's
need to
obstructing the flow of
understand,
traffic.
As an officer, nigga, no, fuck you. You're gonna understand.
Again, I've been getting called names.
It happens.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn how to
Redressing
grow
my grievance
up.
with my government.
Grow up.
Respect people's First Amendment rights.
This is what I'm saying, bro. You're fucking up. You are fucking up.
Now, I'm standing right
No, you told me to get 20 feet away. That's an infringement on the First Amendment.
I did go out my way. I went out my
Yeah,
way.
you came from across the street to bother
Because of a disturbance that you
Now, let me
caused.
finish.
By the way, a
Is that
disturbance you
okay?
caused. No, he doesn't give a shit what you say.
So
You need to walk back over there. You've got every right.
I can walk in the street.
over there, so go back over.
There's no law that says I can't. Or why aren't you arresting all these homeless
My
people?
street's over here.
Hey, look, that person's riding a bike in the road. That person's riding a bike in the road. That's a pedestrian in the roadway.
He can do that.
So I can walk in the roadway.
this is ridiculous.
Wow.
3 units?
Guys, look at this.
4 cops for a guy with a camera.
I need 3 units for a camera. A camera. 3 units.
Name and badge number, officer. Thank you, sir. Name and badge number, officer. Why do we have 4 officers for 1 guy with a camera?
Oh, I didn't hear that about that. We got a call
This is our neighborhood.
saying that they get this out.
Right over there.
Yeah, because there's a guy with a camera. 5, 6 officers 6 officers for a guy with a camera. Now we're obstructing the roadway.
Policy too to have 6 officers over here.
The scene swells.
When your
What
policy
began
says
with
when
one
approach-
officer turns
when
into a
your
small army,
policy says,
and the crowd
your
notices.
policy says
4
that when
cops for a
approached by
guy
member
with a
of the public
camera
and asked your
becomes
name
a
and badge number,
rallying
you are
line.
required to
Is
say-
this protection or
Not him.
overreach?
He asked.
Visually and
He didn't
rhetorically,
ask.
this is the
It's on my
spectacle
camera.
moment.
Spillman 1330.
Resources,
Thank you.
posture,
You weren't.
and
You
public
didn't say it. I got it on
perception
camera,
collide in real
dumbass.
time.
It's a waste of my money. I pay y'all a lot of fucking money. You were disrespectful by turning on your lights and jumping out of your car. You only pay taxes when you buy something. You don't pay car, perfectly safe. Your tax money, name and badge number officer. He's obstructing the flow of traffic. Name and badge number officer.
You're gonna understand.
Name and badge number officer. Redressing my grievance with my government. Name and badge number officer.
Get out of the road.
Per your policy, I need your name. You're obstructing it. No, you told me to get 20 feet away. That's an infringement on the First Amendment. Name and badge number officer.
I went out my way.
Across the street talking to him.
Because name and badge number officer.
By the way, disturbance you caused.
Oh, so that's what you tell the judge. You are very disrespectful to the judge.
I
Name walk in the street. Badge number officer. There's no law that says I can't. Or why aren't you arresting all these homeless people? Hey, look, that person's riding a bike in the road. Badge number, sir. That person's riding a bike in the road. That's a pedestrian in the roadway. Thank you. I appreciate you for honoring your oath. So why do we have 7 cops?
I don't know. I just got here. I don't know.
So can you dismiss all these people since you are higher ranking?
I gotta find out what's going on.
I'm here with a camera and they didn't like it. Name and badge number, officer. That guy, he's sir. Name and badge number, officer. Passing you. Thank you. Thank you. Why do we have 4 officers for one guy? You are a very, very kind officer.
About that. We got a
Where is he? That idiot right there keeps telling you to get off the road when y'all are blocking the road.
5, 6
I don't have to. Y'all are blocking the road.
6
Officers for a guy with a camera. Now we're obstructing the roadway.
You call me the F word. You call me idiot.
And a bitch. Don't forget that. Don't forget bitch. I called you a bitch too.
Nothing.
Well, you got 15 officers out here for a guy with a camera.
And then you didn't call us, and we never called you anything. You need to grow up. Don't call people names. Once you taught that, yep, and you're going to flip me off too. And we haven't done that to you.
Redressing my grievances with my government.
See what I'm saying? Exactly. He grabbed
A higher-ranking officer tries to regain control, but the crowd's momentum is contagious. Demands fly, the subject taunts, and the supervisor's task is clear: diffuse the drama without handing away authority. This is the test of professionalism under pressure. Every sentence from both sides either calms the room or fans the flames.
Every one of us is recording and seeing what you're doing.
And everybody in this entire state is see that we waste police resources for a man with a camera. Oh, sir, will you also tell your officer right there, the bald gentleman, that I do not have to be 20 feet away from y'all? Well, there's no law that says that. There's no law that says that.
safety. Look it up. Is that
Okay, so your supervisor right here just said there is no law for 20 feet. So go fuck yourself, you fucking idiot.
You're calling me names.
Maybe you should learn the law. Learn the about that. Learn your job. How about that?
You're interfering with what we're doing.
How am I interfering? Y'all aren't doing anything but stalking a man with a camera.
Many times.
I don't have to listen to you.
You need to step.
Under no lawful right do you have to tell me what to do.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. So what, you're better than me?
And I told you to get
You are blocking it.
So?
So I can't obstruct the road from someone already obstructing the road. No. Your supervisor back there said I don't have to. Your supervisor said I don't have to. No, sorry, you don't listen to your supervisor. You make me.
You're not worth it. You realize that?
No, he wants to arrest me because I'm in the middle of the roadway.
I never said that. I told you to get out of the roadway. You're not worth arresting.
Oh! No, you mean you don't want to get a lawsuit.
What is that supposed to mean?
And you realize y'all are obstructing the roadway, which is a crime.
I'm telling you, like, respectfully, as a grown-ass adult,
He's a bitch.
he's a bitch.
All I did was walk around that dude's car up there, that first car up there, the first one right there in this driveway right here, the one in this driveway, and then all of this president's happened.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3.
They're looking for somebody. That's what they're actually doing.
units for what?
Name and badge number. Name and badge. Thank you. You're going to tell me to get 20 feet away from you like the other little bitch in this car? You want to tell me to get 20 feet away like one of your other little bitches?
Hands, babe. Here you go.
There's a law that says I can't be 20 feet from y'all. Did you know that? Within y'all? There's not.
This is not my deal.
This is where the encounter finally stops being just a clash of words and turns into something far more personal, far more volatile. Up to this point, the tension has been simmering, but now it begins to overflow. As the officer gets visibly irritated, the cameraman pushes a line that many auditors never dare to cross. He threatens to find the officers' homes, film them off duty, and expose them to the public eye. In a situation already built on mistrust and hostility, this single suggestion detonates like a fuse. You can almost feel the shift in the air. The officers' expressions harden. They're no longer simply dealing with a camera. They're dealing with someone openly questioning their safety, their privacy, and the boundaries of public accountability. Words become weapons. Every sentence lands with the force of frustration. The officer attempts to maintain composure, but the tone cracks. Authority, pushed beyond its comfort point, begins to waver. And then comes the moment that flips the entire power dynamic. The cameraman says, "Dismissed." A single word, sharp, dismissive, and dripping with irony, thrown directly in the face of uniformed authority. It's symbolic. It represents the struggle between public oversight and police control. At this moment, the viewer has to question, who actually holds the power here? The officer with the badge, or the civilian with the camera and a growing online audience? This segment is raw, unfiltered human emotion. It forces the confrontation into a space where the law mixes with ego, where procedure collides with pride. And as the argument reaches its peak and both sides sling sharp remarks, it becomes clear. This clash isn't just about filming, distance, or policy anymore. It's about dominance, respect, and who gets the final word.
Then why are you here?
This is your
Why the fuck are you here then? Fucking move, dumbass.
Like, no.
You're involved by pulling up, idiot.
I won't be mean, and he blows it up on me. I'm not trying to be the douchebag. How? Listen, don't be a tyrant. Like, don't tell me what to do.
I have an issue. I have tyrannitis. Hey, look at all the Tyrantzillas. It's a bunch of Tyrantzillas. You're all dismissed. Suck my dick, bitches. Look, you gotta go because your sergeant told you bye-bye, bitch.
Dismissed.
Bro, you are a fucking joke.
Dismissed.
Here you go.
Dismissed. No, because you can't do shit.
You can't do that. If he was a child,
I'm gonna figure out where you live, and I'm gonna do this at your house.
You're what? You better.
I'm gonna figure out where you live, and I'm gonna record your house. I'm going to record your house on the public sidewalk.
You were threatening me now about where I live.
I'm going to figure out where you live and record your house.
It's not a threat.
I would like to record your house, yes.
Are you threatening me now?
I would not a threat. Do not grab your gun. You tyrant.
Tyrant. Put your hand on your gun, smart.
Because this officer knows that I did nothing
Turn on
illegal.
that fucking dash camera. Turn it on now.
Oh, his dash camera's on because his car records through they flip on their lights.
This shit. As long as we're here, great.
Let's try it.
Thank you for being smart, officer. Thank you for teaching. Thank you for teaching him the smart thing, officer. You are a very smart officer. Y'all just saved your department a lawsuit. Thank you.
Now, this officer is just mental, and I think it's safe to say that he's a danger to all citizens. The way he lies about the law to violate their rights and escalates his interaction is just crazy. But fair warning to those that may live in Florida, since the beginning of this year, the law was changed, and now, if requested, you must be 25 feet away from the police. Being that said, cops like this are the reason why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
The final stretch of this encounter feels less like a conclusion and more like the aftermath of a storm. The chaos finally begins to settle, but the tension never fully disappears. The officers, trying to regain control of optics and procedure, activate their dash cams one by one. A visual reminder that every move from this point forward will be recorded and scrutinized. For the viewer, this moment is powerful. Dash cams represent transparency, truth, and accountability. Tools meant to protect both officers and the public. But the timing here is fascinating. They weren't recording during the heated exchange, the threats, the pushback, or the confrontation. Only now at the tail end, when control starts slipping and patience is wearing thin, do the cameras flick on. It raises a subtle, quiet question. What parts of the truth get recorded and what parts vanish forever? Meanwhile, the auditor, Xiaoyui, standing firm, confident, unfazed, begins delivering his closing commentary directly to the officers. His tone isn't just confrontational, it's strategic. He knows the camera is rolling. He knows the audience is watching. He knows this moment will define how the story is remembered. He speaks about rights, about the law, about public spaces in the evolving landscape of police accountability. Each point hits harder because it's delivered after the storm, when everyone is worn down and the weight of the encounter hangs in the air. And even as the officers try to assert a final bit of control, a gesture, a remark, a shift in posture, you can sense they're ready for this encounter to end. The cameraman, however, walks away with the final say.